This was a big shock. Super useful for us lawyers. Benefits for us is now be able to use one of the best LLMs in the world on our Apple devices that's natively integrated. When was the last time you took a photo? You're like, this picture would be perfect if that thing wasn't in there. Well, you never have to worry about that ever again. ChatGPT is now officially integrated with Apple devices. This was a big shock because Microsoft owns ChatGPT. And the way that I can see this playing out is Apple realized that, oh shoot, we haven't created our own language model. So in order for us to not really fall behind, let's partner up with our competitor. Let's have their tool be used on our platform. And yeah, let's take advantage of that. So, but that's like a big shock if you really understand like what the dynamics of and the history of Microsoft versus Apple. That was like a big deal. But good benefits for us is now be able to use one of the best LLMs in the world on our Apple devices that's natively integrated.
What I'm interested in seeing is whether or not you're going to be able to tell when native Apple applications are accessing ChatGPT on the back end. That's what I'm really interested in, because when we get to that level of integration, then you'll start to see the tools that we use are just an extension of our thinking, and it'll be just that much more capable.
Totally. And just continue with what you just shared. Number 3, third update is new AI writing tools across your Mac apps to use AI to write emails, summarize, rewrite, proofread, suggest responses and tones, and so many other things. Anywhere, wherever you're typing text on your computer or on your iPhone, now AI will be able to come in and make those things better.
The way I looked at that was, if you're a Grammarly user, think of Grammarly on steroids, and also a Grammarly type capability that is personalized to you, right, and to your experiences. And that's why I think it's going to be pretty powerful.
Everyone's writing is going to get better overnight.
Frankly, that's the area I believe you're going to see the biggest use. People are going to, some of the other things folks may not take advantage of, but everybody is using their Apple product to write emails and to take notes and to edit the PDFs and work on their word processing documents. That's where I think you're going to see the benefits of the Apple Intelligence come to the forefront in the most obvious way.
And especially I think this is super useful for us lawyers. Our writing will get more refined and easier.
God knows we could use it.
Definitely. Number 4, everybody loves emojis. Well, emojis is about to go to the next level, and that's called Genmoji. It's an AI-generated emojis and text effects. Essentially, you'll be able to type out any emoji you want and be able to make your own emojis on the fly.
I'm a little leery of this one. I think people are going to have a lot of fun with it. Part of it is I'm not a big emoji guy, so it didn't really mean a lot to me. But you ask anybody younger than me, and which is damn near most everybody because I'm really, really old, emojis are a big part of their experience. And this new Genmoji concept that allow you to basically get creative and create these emojis that are, again, personalized contextually to your experience is going to be pretty fun to watch.
Neil, I'm going to be using these in my ads, these Gen emojis, so I'm excited for that use. Number 5 is AI can now clean up images and remove people from your photos. When was the last time you took a photo? You're like, this picture would be perfect if that thing wasn't in there. Well, you never have to worry about that ever again.
Yeah, that's a photo editing capability that a couple of years ago would just sound like science fiction. And we see it, their competitors are making a big deal about this when they show the folks taking a group image and circling one person, and that person goes away out of the image. And it's smoothed over and all of that works perfectly. I think that's going to be really powerful and help you create better images that you can use however you choose to use them. I do wonder a little bit, here I'm arguing both sides of the coin, I do wonder a little bit whether or not there's a possibility for this being used for less than honorable reasons. And I don't want to give too much oxygen to that. We'll see what happens.
We shall see. Number 6 is AI-powered call transcripts. Basically, transcriptions coming to iPhone users. You could transcribe your calls. You can summarize audio recordings. It's just so you go to a lecture, you just leave on your voicemail recording, and then turn into AI natively right on your phone, and it will give you a summary or the top 5 takeaways. And that'll be game changing for a lot of students or people that sit in lectures. Leave your phone, leave, come back, get the takeaways.
Yeah, I think this is another one of the most powerful experiences that we're going to have. In a year from now, Sam, we're going to be saying, well, yeah, this is old hat, because now everybody's doing this. Everybody and their mother is getting transcripts generated and summarized. And I just think it's going to be such a useful tool.